Now here we are on a really windy day, gathered in Harrow, and on such a beautiful day, what else can we talk about but Hindi? And here I am gathered with some real Hindi, die-hard Hindi fans. And Tejinder, we've been having conversations off camera, and you run an organization called Katha UK, and you do a lot of these workshops and a lot of a real place where people can come and talk in Hindi and talk to each other in Hindi. Why do you think Hindi is so important? Even after moving away from India, you now lived away for many years. Why is Hindi so important?
You see, the first generation immigrants, it's very difficult for them to move away from their roots. तो हम लोग तो हिंदी के बिना हमारा कोई व्यक्तित्व है नहीं. हम जहाँ भी चले जाएंगे हिंदी हमारे साथ जाएगी, हमारा कल्चर हमारे साथ जाएगा, हम उसके बिना नहीं जी सकते. और यहाँ हम अपनी संस्था कथा यूके के माध्यम से इस बात को एस्टेब्लिश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
So you're saying it's almost part of kind of your identity. But I want to ask you this question, that while there may be people like you who say that actually it's part of our identity and you can't live without speaking Hindi, something that we all grew up with. But for other people, actually lots of other people who move away from India almost forget Hindi, don't they? I mean, you're nodding your head. Tell me from your own experience. I mean, आप हिंदी में बात करती हैं? आपका connection?
Actually, मैं हिंदी में बात करना बहुत पसंद करती हूँ. But unfortunately, when we were in India, we taught English to our children. We spoke them in English so that they learn English more. And when they moved to England, they didn't know Hindi. Both the children, they didn't know Hindi at all. But gradually over here, they made Indian circle and they speak very good Hindi now. So I'm very, very, very happy about it. And they can converse with their grandparents in Hindi. So she's very happy that she can relate with her grandchildren, and I'm very happy about it.
And how do you access Hindi? Do you watch movies, or what do you do?
Watch movies or watch TV serials, and I'm a real die-hard fan of Hindi. Yes, absolutely.
You set papers for Hindi. You're a real authority. You are associated with Cambridge. Tell me a bit about your views on this.
मेरे ख्याल से आप जो कह रहे हैं कि भाषा थोड़ी डाइल्यूट हो गई है, वो सही है, लेकिन होना ज़रूरी है कि भाषा जब स्टैग्नेंट हो जाती है तो स्टैग्नेंट पानी की तरह उसमें जीवन नहीं रहता है. तो भाषा में जो दूसरी भाषाओं के शब्द आ रहे हैं और उसका थोड़ा सरलीकरण हो रहा है, वो हिंदी के लिए एक अच्छी चीज़ है.
Connection of a lot of immigrants who have moved away from India, especially kind of the next generations and the generation after that. आपने मुझे पहले बताया that one of your main kind of wish is that your grandchildren should be able to speak Hindi. Why is that important for you?
भाई देखो, जब वो हम लोग घर वापस जाएंगे इंडिया, वहाँ उनके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स हैं, उनसे वो अगर अंग्रेज़ी ही बोलते रहेंगे तो वो बेचारे समझ नहीं पाएंगे. तो हिंदी बोलना तो बहुत ज़रूरी है ताकि वो उनसे बातचीत तो कर सके, और पेरेंट्स को भी, ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को भी अच्छा लगेगा कि बच्चे वहाँ होते हुए भी अपनी भाषा बोल रहे हैं.
बट हाउ रिसेप्टिव आपको लगता है, यंग लोग कितने रिसेप्टिव है जब आप उन्हें बताते हैं दैट नहीं आपने हिंदी में बोलना चाहिए, या स्पेशली लिविंग हियर इन इंग्लैंड, डू दे टर्न बैक एंड आस्क यू लेकिन इसका क्या रेलेवेंस है, या हम इसका क्या यूज़ है?
हाँ नहीं, बच्चे कहते हैं वो यूज्ड टू इतने हो गए अंग्रेज़ी के कि वो अंग्रेज़ी में ही बात करना चाहते हैं. पर हम उन्हें यही समझाते हैं कि तुम लोग जैसे फ्रेंच सीखते हो, जर्मनी सीखते हो, ये सब भाषाएं बाहर की सीख रहे हो, तो अपनी भाषा क्यों नहीं तुम बोलना सीखते हो. इसलिए हम उन पर जोर यही देते हैं कि भाई जब और भाषाएं सीख रहे हो तो अपनी भाषा भी सीखो, हिंदी बोलने को.
Of course, whether they listen to you or not is of course up to them. Sometimes.
Peer pressure है बाकी foreign languages सीखने का. स्कूल के अंदर जब जाते हैं, I'm learning Spanish, I'm learning French, I'm learning. So they think हिंदी को तो कोई नहीं पढ़ रहा, तो मैं क्यों हिंदी पढ़ूँ, So under peer pressure they don't learn Hindi, which is not good because they don't understand कि इसकी value इंडिया में कितनी जब, and then go back, how much it will be appreciated.
जहाँ तक सवाल है प्रैक्टिकलिटी का, आज यहाँ जितनी मल्टीनेशनल्स हैं, उन सब के जो ऑफिसर्स हैं, उनके यहाँ 1 महीने से 3 महीने के क्रैश कोर्सेज हो रहे हैं जो हम ही लोग चला रहे हैं, और हम उनके ऑफिसेज में जाके उनके ऑफिसर्स को ट्रेनिंग देते हैं ताकि उनको काम चलाओ हिंदी आ जाए. जब वो इंडिया में जाके अपने ऑफिसेज में बैठें तो वहाँ हिंदी में जिन लोगों से बातचीत करनी है वो अपना कॉम्पिटेंटली कर सके.
And you're saying that if Indian kids can't speak Hindi, then who will? Okay, but in terms of Hindi versus a Chinese language like Mandarin or Cantonese, a lot of people I know across the UK, up and down the UK, want to learn Mandarin because that market is so important for a lot of British companies. How would you make the argument, Hindi versus Mandarin?
ये बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्ट आर्गुमेंट है, क्योंकि जैसा कि राजेंद्र जी ने कहा, इंडिया में लोग इंग्लिश ज़्यादा बोलते हैं, तो यहाँ से जो लोग जाते हैं, बिजनेस वाले जाएं या टेक्नोलॉजी वाले जाएं, उनको कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती है. लेकिन अगर वो चाइना जाते हैं तो उनको दिक्कत होती है. इसलिए उनको लगता है मैंडरिन सीखनी ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि इंडिया में लोग कुछ अपनी कॉलोनियल ट्रेडिशन के कारण इंग्लिश इतनी प्रेवलेंट है कि वहाँ कोई असुविधा नहीं होती है. तो ये आर्ग्यूमेंट मेरे ख्याल से हिंदी के पक्ष में नहीं पड़ेगा. लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि जैसे मेरे ख्याल से, जैसे मैं पहले भी सुन रही थी, हिंदी हमारी आइडेंटिटी है और अपनी आइडेंटिटी को बनाए रखना, खास करके विदेश में रह के अपनी आइडेंटिटी को बनाए रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है.
One thing that gets everybody talking is one word, that's Bollywood. Okay, and is it safe to say I'm sitting with 4 die-hard Bollywood fans here in London today?
Yes.
Yeah, all die-hard Bollywood fans. Okay. Who's your favorite actor of all time?
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Without a doubt. Yeah.
What about you, sir?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. What about you?
I don't have anyone in male. Kajol in females.
Okay. No male actors. None of them are good enough for you.
No. No.
Okay. What would you say to Amitabh and Shah Rukh?
Amitabh is good, but not favorite. Not favorite.
But not good enough.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Okay. What about you, sir?
Amitabh, but obvious.
But obvious. Okay. What would you say to somebody like her?
I heard that she said not so good, Bachchan, but I think Bollywood he's the king of Bollywood.
Yeah.
He's the Shahenshah. He's the Shahenshah of the Bollywood.
Obviously, I mean, SRK is the king of Bollywood. Everyone knows that.
Most of the times you can see SRK copying Amitabh Bachchan's style in the movies.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No way, not at all.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Yeah, Amitabh Bachchan is a legend.
No, Amitabh and Shah Rukh, I think they are different.
Okay. But do you think he copies Amitabh, Shah Rukh Khan?
Not that much, but initially sometimes we can see that, but
he has his own.
Politically correct, huh? He's like
Politically
yeah.
He's our manager, so he's
Has to be
willing to, yeah.
Has to be. Okay, and in terms of actresses, tell me who's. We didn't resolve that in the end, na? Who's the king of Bollywood? We didn't resolve that. Okay, let that be unresolved. Well, what about in terms of actresses? Who's you said Kajol already. What about you, sir?
Jaya Bhaduri. Yeah.
Really, all-time favorite actress.
Yeah, because I have seen her acting and she was awesome.
Fantastic, very nice. All-time favorite actress.
Madhuri Dixit.
Priyanka Chopra.
And who do you think is the queen of Bollywood?
Madhuri Dixit.
Priyanka Chopra.
Y'all don't generally. Who's that?
Kangana Ranaut, because she has a recent movie called Queen, and she did fabulous job.
She did a
Fabulous job.
Movies like Queen perhaps show us how much Bollywood is changing. Because, I mean, during the time of Madhuri Dixit, I still remember there would be movies with a very typical formula, no? I mean, in terms of, boy meets girl and things like that. And this movie, Queen, for example, is like, boy meets girl, they don't get married, and she goes off and has a great vacation in Europe, for example. What did you like about the movie?
Everything. I mean, movie was awesome. The story was good. Kangana was good. It was very simple and clean movie. I was feeling very refreshed after watching that movie.
Okay. Do you see this often, and are you liking this thing? New kind of movies that Bollywood is coming up with? Give me an example. I mean, apart from Queen, what's that? Any other movie where you thought that there's a
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
So it is like if we take Queen or Lunchbox, it is telling the story of a contemporary woman.
Yeah.
So we are not just sticking to making food and caring the family. It's more about that. So it's more about facing your individuality.
Very interesting. And as a woman, you feel that that's great that Bollywood is portraying that.
Yes, right.
Okay. What about you, sir?
We are trying to come out of those love triangles and those stories and trying to show a real picture to people. So which is more important
And the
for India?
biopics which are recently coming, like one of the Bhag Milka Bhag, and now the next weekend is coming as Mary Kom. So it's all the biopics are coming very awesome.
What about you, sir? Any one movie that comes to mind which you think is really breaking the mold? And
Yeah, Swadesh, which I liked very much because they are encouraging our youth that how we should, how can we make the difference if you are staying in outside, just like we are in UK, then also we can make our nation proud.
Are you after watching the movie, are you inspired to go back and serve the country?
हिंदुस्तानी ही है, कहीं भी जाए दिल तो हिंदुस्तानी ही रहेगा.
Yes.
Are you like Shah Rukh Khan deciding to go to a village and do some do some positive work?
Mohan Bhargav.
What's that?
We all are Mohan Bhargav.
Okay, very good. But y'all are not working in NASA, no? Just
Vodafone. I'm saying Mohan Bhargav of Vodafone. We all are working for Vodafone.
All companies based in the West. Okay. Also in terms of these, like we spoke about these new themes that are coming up and this thing. Also one of the criticisms with Bollywood is that in terms of movies are very commercial. People are always focusing on how much money they make, and it's become it's all glitz, glamour, and oftentimes lots of movies are actually not all that great at all. I mean, even when we name movies and we sit down and talk about the good movies, there's just a very few handful. Is that true? Do you think you agree?
That is true, because the movie which we named Kick, if you see the trailers, that looks good, but when you see it actually, it was so boring. There were only 12 people at the end sitting in the theater. So it depends how you commercialize and just to earn money.
There's too much commercialism.
Yes, exactly.
Do you agree with that?
That's a Salman Khan movie, so it's commercialized. He does movie only just to entertain. There's no story, there's nothing, it's just Salman Khan. So that's it.
You know what you're gonna get when you go for a Salman Khan movie. Do you agree with that? Salman Khan movies are always
everywhere there's a band. See, if die-hard fan, they don't care about the story. They just go to see our fan, the Salman Khan. So it's like that.
The proof of the pudding that you all are really die-hard fans is that you're going to sing a Bollywood song for us. So we have two teams, 1 and 2. And what song is this team going to sing?
Maybe Lag Ja Gale. It's it's a very old song.
And you said you want to dedicate that to your husband?
To my husband, yes.
Okay. So your husband, if you're watching this is for you. Okay?
Yeah. Lag Ja.
I'll give you a counter, 1, 2 and 3.
Okay. Lag ja gale ke fir ye हंसी रात हो न हो शायद इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले से.
Very good. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. But you are going to meet him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So ये जन्म में मुलाकात होने वाली है. Okay. Very good. Okay, and what about you? Are you going to dedicate this to your wives or girlfriends or?
I will dedicate it to my wife, but we are not sure which song to sing.
We'll dedicate someone to India. This song. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा.
Round of applause for who do you think should win out of the two? Yeah, they should win.
Yes.
Who do you think should win out of the two? We. Okay, so you get four desis together and you ask them to sing a Bollywood song, and they sing Sare Jahan Se Acha from here in England. Great spirit.